Hey guys, Nicholas the Reactor here, and today I'm going to be doing my reaction for the top 24 solo performance. So if you haven't watched it, it was on last night. So today, I'm going to be talking about some of these amazing performances. I mean, this is the first week of the top 24 right now. We got 12 people performing. However, the first half of the top 24 is already kicking things off. So without further ado, we're gonna get started because I'm gonna get started with another video. So guys, I wrote down the contestants who performed one of the song choices they wrote. They sang, and there's this one guy named Bobby who was mentoring for right now. However, I'm gonna talk about one of these amazing contestants right now because it's about to go down tonight, which I'm gonna be talking about this till tomorrow for the duets. So our first contestant from last night is going to be Dominique, and he was performing. I know the song that he was singing. He was singing Ain't Nobody by Shaka Khan. Dominique's performance was off to a great start because he did an incredible job on his performance. And Dominique, he is like an amazing singer because and he just killed it. I know this song before because it happens to be one of the best songs back in the day by Shaka Khan. And Dominique did an amazing job with his performance. So, I'm going to see what he does in a duet when he performs with one celebrity singer this upcoming Monday tonight. Alright, here we go. Our next contestant, we got ourselves a country singer, however. Our next contestant is going to be Layla Spring. Now, you know, Layla Spring is like an amazing singer, however, who had a nice young sister named Dixie. She did an amazing job with her performance because I really cannot wait to see what she does. Now, I know who she's performing with tonight. She is going to be performing with none other than Sugarland, who happens to be the country duo, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about their duets soon, but in the meantime, I'm going to be talking about their solo performance. Layla Spring, amazing performance for her. And I heard during that she met one of the best singers who was the runner-up on American Idol Season 10 named Lauren Elena. You know, one of the best country singers who was the runner-up back in Season 10 a couple years back. And I like Lauren. She is an amazing country singer, and she is incredible. And everyone loves her, even though one of the best songs by Lauren Elena is going to be Road Less Traveled. And if you haven't heard that song, you should check it out on iTunes and all the other stuff, or listen to it on Spotify. So with that being said, it was a great performance by Layla Spring. Next up, we got one of my favorite contestants who happens to be Katie Turner. I like Layla too, but we got one of my favorite contestants who is an amazing singer-songwriter known as Katie Turner. Now, Katie Turner performs one of the songs called Call Me by Blondie, which I remember the song she did. Now, I'm going to be talking about this. Now, look, in my opinion, let me tell you something, alright? Katie Turner did an incredible job last night. And I don't care what these haters have to say. I don't care if that's your opinion, if it's a good job or like it was a great performance or a bad performance. But here's the real thing for me. Katie Turner did an amazing job with her performance because let me tell you something. She did the same song that Haley Reinhart did. You know the same song that Haley did back in Season 10? She performed that song back in 2011 of Season 10. You know, Call Me by Haley Reinhart. And then on The Voice, which was last year, Chloe Kahansky did Call Me as well when she was on Blake Shelton's team. She was on Team Blake. And now you got Katie Turner performing on Call Me as well. And you know what? This young woman, I really hope she's getting close to 90,000 followers on Instagram right now because this young woman, however, is an amazing singer-songwriter. And she stepped up big time than before because when she was performing Lady Gaga's song Bad Romance, Katy Perry said that time it was shaky, but this time, she 100% stepped up big time on her amazing performance. I really hope she makes it all the way to the top 14 because Katie Turner is going to be performing with Andy Grammer tonight, and I cannot wait to see what she does. I will be commenting on the American Idol YouTube channel about their performance between her and Katie. I'm sorry, between him and Katie. Because Katie and Andy are going to kill it together. Their performance is about to be outstanding. I cannot wait to see what she does later on tonight when I see their performance in the duets. You know, all the other contestants will be performing with any celebrity singers out there. So with that being said, we got ourselves another one. Dennis Lorenzo was performing Rude. Now let me tell you about his story, alright? Dennis Lorenzo, he tells a story about what happened to his father who died. And it was sad about his father, man. I mean, Dennis Lorenzo, he has a great wife and a nice daughter. And just like Marcio Donaldson, who has a great son, who I will be seeing his performance till next Sunday. But Dennis Lorenzo, really great performance, man. Now, Dennis Lorenzo, he happens to be an amazing singer. He also plays on the guitar, but I'm telling you right now, I'm going to see what happens tonight if he makes it through or not, but we'll see what happens. Because Dennis Lorenzo is an amazing singer, because I cannot wait to see what he does when he performs in the duets tonight as well. Because he is an amazing singer. Next up, we got ourselves a good one. Michelle Sassette was performing If I Were a Boy by one of the best popular singers ever, known as Beyonce. Now, Michelle Sassette, another great performance by Michelle Sassette. Now, I'm telling you this, though. She did an amazing job, in my opinion, because she stepped up. She did a good job of her performance, though, because, remember, she's alright. But she did an amazing job on her performance called If I Were a Boy by Beyonce. But remember, if she can keep this up with Louis Fonsi tonight, because that's who she'll be performing with, I'm going to find out if she makes it to the top 14 or not. But it's going to be tough, though. I'm going to be talking about it during the end of the video, because Michelle Sassette, Michelle Sassette, amazing job. She is an amazing singer, but she's doing an amazing performance so far for a nice woman. But I'm going to see what happens if she makes it through or not. Oh, we got ourselves a good one. Michael J. Warner, who was an amazing performance by him. He was singing Golden Slumbers by the one and only The Beatles. Now, Michael J. Warner's performance, in my opinion, was outstanding. Because he did an amazing job with his performance. You know the Beatles are one of the most popular groups back in the day. And these guys, and he did an amazing performance, even though I will see what happens as well for Michael J. Woodard if he makes it through or not. Because this guy, who was a bowling attendant, amazing singer. We'll see what happens later on tonight if he makes it to the top 14 or not. Oh, we got ourselves a good one, alright? The next performance comes from Trevor Bayne. Now, Trevor Bayne did an amazing job with his performance because I know the song from the movie Logan. He was performing... Hold on, man. I'm going to change this freaking channel. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. He was performing from one of the best movies that came out last year called Logan. He was performing Way Down We Go, which happens to be one of the best songs I like. Trevor Bayne just killed it. And you know I like that song from the movie Logan, you know, with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Trevor Bayne did an amazing job with his performance. And it was a great performance, however. But I'm telling you this, though. We'll see what happens if he makes it to the top 14 or not. Because Trevor Bayne, he is a great singer. But we'll see what happens tonight after their duets. Oh, this happens to be one of my favorite performances from last night. Johnny Brens is performing Georgia, which is from last night's performance. He's one of my favorite guys now since Lane Hardy did not make it through. Now look, Johnny Brens, his performance was the best of the night so far. And you know, Johnny Brens, who happens to be an amazing singer, and he's young still. Even though Johnny Brens is like an amazing singer, he did an incredible job on that one. Because I'm telling you right now, just like Katie Turner, who has to be one of my favorite singers, because you know I'm a huge fan of Johnny as well. He's also going to be performing with Andy Grammer as well tonight for his performance, because both Katie and Johnny are going to be performing with the one and only Andy Grammer as well. I think he's going to the top 14 because Johnny Brands, he did an amazing job with his performance, but we're going to find out if he makes it through or not, because I'm a huge fan of this guy. He did an amazing job with his performance. On next performance, we got KK performing Love on the Brain by Rihanna. Now, KK, she was alright. Now, she did the same song as Mary Justine did when she did the auditions on the second night of the audition back in March, about when I saw back in the third month last month. Because, in my opinion, I think Mary Justine did her performance better than KK's because she did Love on the Brain first. Because Mary Justine did that song before her. Because it makes sense because she performed Love on the Brain by Rihanna for Mary Justine. Now you got KK performing Love on the Brain as well because she was singing the same song that Mary did. Because you know, I think it was a great performance in my opinion, but it was okay for her. But we'll see what happens tonight when KK performs with one singer during the duet performance. Yeah, sorry guys, because my ear was itchy, but it was my fault for some reason. But anyways, she is going to be performing with one singer tonight, because a celebrity singer till tonight though. And that will be it. Oh, we also got the 3 best performances of the night so far. I'm going to be talking about all 3. We got Brandon Diaz performing Hello by the one and only Lionel Richie. Now, Brandon Diaz, he did an amazing job on his performance because he performed one of Lionel Richie's songs. You know, the same song that he wrote? That's the same song that Lionel Richie wrote. You know, one of the best songs he wrote. And he did an amazing job on his song. And I like that song by Lionel Richie because Brandon Diaz, well done for this guy. I'm going to give this a big thumbs up because he is an amazing singer. But it's going to be tough because it's about to go down later on tonight because I'm going to tell you about it during the end of the video. That was a great performance by Brandon Diaz because he did an amazing job on his amazing performance for performing Lionel Richie's amazing song he did. Now, you know I'm a huge fan of this amazing young woman. I'm talking about Gabby Berry, who comes from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And she does country music. You know what song she did sing? She was singing My Church by the one and only Maren Morris. Now, Gabby Berry, she did an incredible job with her performance. And you know I'm a huge fan of Gabby Berry as well because she's also from Pennsylvania, like Katie, like Dennis, because they both from Pennsylvania. This young woman, man, well done for her. I believe that she will make it all the way to the top 14. However, she's also performing with the one and only Sugarland as well. I mean, Layla Springs performing with them. Gabby Berry supporting, excuse me. Layla Spring is let me calm down, guys, because I need to remember. Layla Spring is going to be performing with the one and only Sugarland, and so is Gabby Berry, because they're both country singers. They're the only country singers who performed last night, and we're going to see what happens when they perform with the one and only Sugarland, and that's what's going to happen later on tonight. And then finally, another one of my favorite contestants known as Cade Forhner performing. Yeah, he's a rock star singer, and he's performing All Along the Watchtower. This happens to be one of the best performances of the night for him. Cade is like an amazing singer, a rock star. And he did an incredible job on that one because I'm telling you this right now. I really hope if he makes it through, we'll find out. I'm going to find out tonight because Cade did an amazing job with his performance. And that was about it. Because he did an amazing job on his performance because I know about Rockstar and stuff. like classic rock or any rock stars and stuff, because like one of my favorite songs is going to be Cult of Personality. I know about Welcome to the Jungle, all that stuff. Because yeah, one of my favorite rock songs is Cult of Personality and Welcome to the Jungle. I know about one of my favorite rock songs. So yeah, that was it. So with that being said, that concludes the top 24 solo performance. So tonight, whenever they perform with one of these amazing celebrity singers this upcoming Monday tonight, I'm going to find out who will be the 7 remaining contestants to make it all the way to the top 14. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that means 7 people will make it all the way to the top 14, but 5 people will be eliminated, which means they will be going home tonight. So that means, remember what Ryan Seacrest said before, dim the lights, here we go. Which means that he's going to announce the contestants to find out who will make it all the way to the top, the top 14 tonight, and 5 people will be eliminated tonight. And that's got to be it. So, thank you guys so much for watching my video, for my reaction video for tonight. Sorry about that, guys. I need to calm down for real. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today, for my reaction video. Because, guys, the duet is tonight. Find out who's going to make it all the way to the top 14. For only 7 people will be going through, but 5 people will be going home tonight. So, that concludes my video. Thank you guys so much for watching again. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that like button, share my video. Follow me on social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat down in the description box. And guys, it's about to go down tonight. Be sure to watch it tonight only on ABC to find out which one of these 7 remaining contestants will make it all the way to the top 14 tonight. And that's gotta be it. So guys, I hope you guys have a great happy Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. And have a great Monday, guys.